back on the kitchen again. So just applied a nice silicone joint around where the windowsill is going to sit, because you're never going to get back in there properly with the mastic gun. So that's what I've done. So applied that, bit of tape down and got that on. So today's job is trying to get loads of tiny bits, windowsills on, all those things finished. They're primed, ready to go. I'll try and get a bit of order into this whole place. My tried and tested method for fitting windowsills. So now the windowsill is going to go on before it goes off. Windowsills in, nice and level. Use the big rubber mallet to tap it in place. Now I'm going to weight it down and then leave it to dry. Weight it down while you're waiting for it to dry. Give it about 2 hours and it should be fine. Because of the max expansion it will go to. So, tile layout. Done the first cuts there. Always dry fitted. So next thing is going to be cut that out, that out, that out. That's just a bar in there. That small piece come down there. So it's almost like a puzzle. But I think that looks very nice. And then what I'm going to do is on the front is go with the, I don't know if I'm going to just sit like just another row above it. Like that, maybe. And stop the cooker at that. And then just run it over to the cupboard. So do the same. So it's like a, see there, because it's a full tile. And then that way that might look better by doing that. But it's coming together. Oh, all tiles cut. Place the batten down there. On that batten I'm going to support the 2 tiles that go down there. That are these 2 here. Literally a tile cut in half and a sliver cut off. That's what it is, and that makes up that section down there, which is going straight down. We're not worried about going up and under. It's just like literally when you push the cooker back, it only needs that little tiny strip in there. So yeah, you see that. So I've masked off there with frog tape so I don't get the tile adhesive onto the wall. You can see that. That looks very nice. So what I'm going to do now, mix up some adhesive and start getting some. Oh gosh, guess what I've done? Set a camera up to film it and forgot to press record. So we're reaching the last 2 tiles now. So the walls got adhesive on. So what we'll do is take a bit out of the bucket like that onto the back of the tile. And what you do is ensure that you got a good coverage on the back. Good coverage on there. Make sure to take any excess off because you don't want anything coming. No, less cleaning up you have to do. I'm gonna go through and wipe them anyway. But I've got a lot of space that's underneath here so it doesn't sit on the worktop. I'm gonna take the tile. This one goes just behind this tile. Sits in like that. Give it a knock onto the wall. And then, great thing with these is you take 2 wedges. The wedges tighten up. So what you do is pull the tile flush, and later on you just knock them off. I'd rather go jointless because obviously it's been like little mosaic tiles. You know, I think that would have looked nicer, but wasn't enough to do. So just mixing up there. I thought with half a bag here and half a bag. It's actually a tad too much, but it's better a little bit too much than not enough. So that's on there now. That's on there now. What I'll do is I'll bring the camera closer so you can see that. I've got this irritating cough and I've had this for weeks. It's been about being a secondary school teacher. Really hate it sometimes, but I do enjoy teaching. Keep your eyes open peeled for the 10th of October. Got some really special news coming up there. So tile, back butted, the wall, adhesive on. I put the frog tape on there because what I was trying to do with the frog tape was have it so it doesn't catch. I've been trying to do this one-handed because I've got nowhere to put the phone. Can't wait to get myself a camera or something like that, because then it'll be a lot better. So push that in behind there, dab it onto the wall, and there you go. Make sure the pattern's the right way around. Turn around in this bucket here. I've got my wedges. The problem is, I think with the wedges, what we've done is we picked up wedges, and the ones we picked up were slightly for thicker tiles, but you can still get with two. Just like that, push them behind. There's a special applicating tool for it. What I found is if I do that by hand, I just get enough pressure onto it. You actually don't need to use an applicating tool for it. Probably not the right way, but I get good jobs from it and I'm very happy with my outcome. So that is all the tiles on the wall. Even gone down there behind the cooker. Started myself a starter piece off, and there we go. And we are left over. That was a £5. Don't know why they discounted it. It was £5 for the pack, and we have one tile left. Looks rather nice. A little bit of adhesive in the bucket. Shame we got no more to put onto the wall or anything like that. Now it's a matter of going around cleaning up everywhere. And then once it's dry, it's going to get grouted in. Once that's sealed in with the worktop, oh my god, the kitchen's just made another transformation. So if I come back here, just a couple of hours work, looks so different. Windowsills on that, coming along here, skirting board, that, you know, slowly coming together. Cleaned up, just need to dry, and once they're dry they'll be grouted, all the wedges knocked out. Don't those suckers look nice on there now? So quick little Sunday job.